I like boxing. Boxing's been good to me.
Baer could punch, and he was tough, and he could take a punch when he wanted to, but of course he got in the wrong sort of thinking and tried to guard his looks and tried to guard his body, so much so that he didn't give 100% of himself all the time. Again, on a good day, Max Baer would have been a threat with anybody.
Well, of course, Jim Jeffries was an all-around fighter. He was not only big and strong and rough and tough and had all of the good fighting abilities, but he was fast for a big man. I guess he'd have been a real problem, but I somehow feel that I could handle that type of a man, especially a man that was just big and tough and strong and was willing to fight. I just have done so well against opponents that have fought it out with me, that I feel that here was my real biggest asset, was the fact that if a man opened up with me and it was blow for blow and I had him up against the ropes, that I usually come out the best, and that's why I feel I could handle that type of a man better. Of course, we don't know how tough he really was in his prime, and I imagine he was exceptionally tough. You never really know if you can knock out a man, you know. We always believed in boxing that if a man didn't want to get knocked out, you almost couldn't knock him out. I believe that I couldn't be knocked out, and I think this helped me in my positive thinking, and although I was hurt on a number of occasions, I never ever believed that I would be knocked out. So it's hard to say if you could knock out a guy. I have never ever in my pre-fight talks have ever said that I would knock out an opponent. Dempsey usually moved in, and Dempsey had all of the assets that say I had, with possibly more. Dempsey was a fighter, and it would have been blow for blow, whoever landed the better blow. I don't think the fight would have gone the limit. It would have had to be a knockout. I think he could knock me down. Yes, I do. Yes, I think I could have knocked Jack down, and I know that if he hit me right, he could have knocked me down. He possessed a real fighting heart, and this is where I think that we are practically in the same boat as the fighting spirit, which means so much in a fight. In this particular fight, I think it's whoever got the break being who landed a better blow early in the fight. We had about the same style, and we had about the same speed, if I recall. Jack, they tell me, would get tired in the middle stages of a fight. I have been known really never to take a breather and to fight 3 minutes of each round. I think that perhaps I might have had an edge in the middle rounds with Jack Dempsey.